I was watching Matsy's stream and then ended up over in Butt Chop stream, and I was like, well, I need to wait for Butt Chop to finish his stream before I figured I'd pop in and get things going. But we are on Iowa Plains, as you can see. Started a new contract. Hang on a second. I gotta. There we go. I'll pull it up on my phone here. All right. Let's see. So we got a cultivating contract and a potato contract. I seem to get these potato contracts frequently. I'm not real keen on potatoes. With that being said, when Matt's map comes out, which I'm very much looking forward to, I'm going to do a potato challenge on it, where I just grow the potatoes, harvest them, but I have to have every production, because on the potato challenge, every production that is out there, let's see, and there's quite a few. If we go up here and we look at prices and what sells where, we get into the potatoes, and obviously I'm on Iowa Plains. I mean, we've got our potatoes, we've got this one's got popcorn in it, dried corn, yeah. We got potato pizza. So anything that requires potatoes, I have to make at least 3. We got French fries, premium potatoes, fried potatoes, mashed potatoes, potato soup, potato chips, stuffed potatoes, potato salad. So anything that requires potatoes, I need to make 3 pallets of. And so, yeah, it's going to be an interesting, but I do plan on playing on Matt's map for quite a while, so it's going to be one of those series that kind of goes on and on and on and on, because obviously I got to grow the potatoes, I got to make butter, got to make sour cream, got to have the production sites on there to do that. I picked up a cultivator, but this field does not like this cultivator, because if you go in top, it says lower cultivator, unfold cultivator. In field 20 is a cultivating contract. So I need to take this back to the farm, drop this one off, and pick up one of my other cultivators. I think because this is like a deep cultivator and not a shallow cultivator, I don't know. I just know that it didn't work. I was going to do this one tomorrow and actually show you what all I've done on Western Wilds. Because Western Wilds I've got almost 200 hours on, so I've built it up quite a bit. But I've got half the map is plowed. Oh, I flat out ran over that deer and drug it with me. But tomorrow I got a surprise for you all on Iowa Plains. Hopefully I can get these contracts and get some of my debt paid off. Because I think I owe like $20,000 more. But I know the potato contract, that one's going to pay $64,000. Actually a little less because I borrowed the equipment. And I think it deducts like almost $4,000 for borrowing the equipment. The lease fee. But we'll get back up to the farm here. Drop this cultivator off. And do I have any wool? Yep. Looks like we got some wool already. It rained yesterday, so I went ahead and moved to the month of October. And guess what? It's raining on the first day of October too. Alright, get back up here and grab this cultivator. And I think what I'm going to do, I don't know. I think his contract, yeah, it pays $7,000. And it's on field 20. I may give $1,000 and let an AI worker go ahead and cultivate it. Lease it out so that I can get all the equipment down to the potato field and at least get it going, because it's going to take a while. A lot of back and forth and keeping up with the potato harvester, because it's on field 27, which is a good sized field. I believe it's on 27. Nope, 22. But yeah, it's a big field of potatoes. Yeah, I was watching Trucker Matsy's stream, and he was doing this challenge. He started it last night. That was a pretty wild stream. But he started it last night and finished it today. He was saying he didn't cheat, but you know, hey, when you put down your own production site and then contracts that you do, sell it to your own production site. But in his defense, it wasn't in the rules. It said you couldn't put down your own production site, your own sell point. And the contract did say take it to Matsy's sell point. So yeah, he was able to knock it out pretty quick. Oh, I've already passed the field up. You know how I know? Watch out, car. Sorry. Didn't see you there. I'll just do a UE. Because the train is on the edge of the map. I get to the train tracks and I know I've gone too far. Alright. Let's lower this bad boy down. Looks like it's going to do alright. So I'm going to go ahead and hire a worker, take over this and pop over to the JBC. Like I said, I went ahead and borrowed these equipment because that potato harvester is, I think, $550,000, and to lease it is something like $10,000, $11,000, something like that. And then it's so much per hour at that. And since I only have less than $4,000, I'm just going to borrow the equipment anyway. Well, that rain is loud. Alright, let's head on down to field 22. I've got some silage bales and I've got some silage, and I was looking, and silage, I think today it is like 349 over at the biogas plant and 339 over at the Johnson's Market for the animal. I may go down to the biogas plant and see if it'll take bales. If not, I do have some silage that I'm making from all the straw that I picked up on field 27, I think it was. Yeah, field 27. And I got a trailer, so I can just take that over to the biogas plant and dump some of it out. Because I had 250,000 liters of straw that I'd picked up and put in that silo. I've got some straw that I'm making manure. How about you all? Listening to the rain makes you sleepy. I love a good rainy night. Especially like if you're in a tent and it's raining. Oh my goodness. Listening to the rain just hit the tent on a nice hot summer evening. Feel that cool breeze from the rain coming in. Alright, so what do you say, Joe? How's Joe doing? Did you happen to catch any of Matsy's stream earlier? Trucker Matsy. Alright, so yeah, we are down here at field 22. I'm going to get the AI worker on it. Headed to Texas. Awesome. I love Texas. Mom and I went down to the condo down in New Braunfels. It's right on the outside of San Antonio. Let's see, I need to unfold this. Don't you just love the graphics on? Yeah, I love New Braunfels. I love Texas, period. And Buc-ee's. And I'm up in Kentucky, so Kentucky's supposed to be getting a Buc-ee's real soon, and I can't wait. Alright, let me get this trailer up there, because he'll fill up pretty quick. Oh, before I do that, let me do this. There you go, Joe. Because I was on my stream the other day and realized, hey, wait a minute, I have no mods, no moderators, so I think I figured out what I'm going to do on Matt's map, because I know it's one of those that I'm going to be playing for a long time. I'm going to do a potato challenge. Every production that requires potatoes, I'm going to put it down. Because there's like potato chips, you've got stuffed potatoes, you've got potato salad, and as much as I hate doing potatoes, I don't necessarily have to grow them. I can grow them in a greenhouse and still do regular crops. But being able to grow the potatoes in a greenhouse made a big difference. But yeah, I'll need to make some sour cream, I need to make butter, I need to make the oil for the chips. So I mean, it's gonna be a heck of a challenge. No government subsidies. And no modified mods. Of course, I don't have any modified mods anyways because I'm on console. But Matsy started his, Trucker Matsy started his 0 to Hero challenge on this last night. I think you were in the stream last night where it got just a little wild. Well, he finished his 0 to Hero challenge today. He says he didn't cheat, but when you put down your own production chain, and hey, Dirt, DJ's club is in the house. Dirt Farmer's here. But when you put down your own production chain and then the contracts say sell it to that production chain, and you get paid double on it, I think something's cheaty going on there. Trucker Matsy, he finished it today. He said it didn't say in the rules that we couldn't do it, which technically I guess it didn't. I kept telling him, it's like, yeah, you cheated though. He said, I didn't cheat. Ask Turk. And Turk said, well, define cheat. What do you say, Brett? How's it going? I waited till Butt Chop finished his stream before I went ahead and I was in Trucker Maxie's stream and then went to Butt Chop's stream, and I thought, okay, well, let me get all these guys out of the way, and then I'll go ahead and start streaming. Now if I can read the chat and drive straight, I'll be good. I saw 4B last night, but I didn't see what he's doing. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I mean, you might as well take your time and enjoy it. And that's why I said, you know, like with Matt's map, I know that I'm going to be on it a while, so might as well do a challenge that's going to take me a while. Stop by where, DJ? In your stream? Yeah. Now that's all I'm doing is nothing but contracts. I mean, I have got some. I've been in your channel. I've watched your videos. I don't know that I've been on your live streams anyways. But yeah, I'm doing nothing but contracts. I've got my seasons turned off. So right now I've got a fertilizer or a cultivating contract and this potato contract. This will be my 4th potato contract on this map. Yeah, I've caught one of your live streams. It's been a while. Thanks, Joe. See, that's why I like it. I like Joe being able to put those channels in there. What was that? Oh, yeah, I've got my seasons turned off, so hopefully contracts will just keep coming, because whenever I had seasonal growth, then turned on, I'm running 3-day months to give myself more time to do all the contracts. And as you can see, I owe 20,000, so hopefully getting all of these done. There's Big A. Hey, Big A. How's it going, buddy? Be careful with the taters and beets contracts. Sometimes you won't get paid for them. I haven't had any issues yet. Matter of fact, they've been paying me for my extras. But this is on Iowa Plains, so now I did have problem on which one was it? Griffin, Indiana, where the potato contracts, they wasn't paying anything for any extra, and matter of fact, I was short at times, but I believe they have fixed all of that. I may be wrong, but I think that they did. That and the silage. I still have Griffin. I have Griffin, Western Wilds, and Iowa Plains. Those are the only 3 maps I have on here. Waiting for Matt's map to draw. Waiting for Blackwater. Yeah, once I get Blackwater to drop. I don't know who that is there, Brett. Jeremy Clarkson. Nope, I don't know who that is, buddy. But yeah, so right now I'm just doing all of the contracts, knocking my loan down. What time do you go live, Joe? Or DJ? Looking at Joe and I don't care about shameless plugs. Oh, in the morning? Gotcha. Noon Central. Because I think I've been going live around 2 Eastern. Oh, 10:30. Gotcha. I live in one time zone. I've got a house in one time zone and a house in another time zone. And so, and I work in Eastern, and I have a house in Eastern and in Central. So I do a lot of Central time. Because the Lego group that I was in was in Central, so I mean, you know, we always talk Central time. And then whenever I go down to Texas to the condo, it's in Central time. Should be 5:35. $8:04. Oh yeah, 5:35 Central. Let's see, Eastern, you add an hour. So. You have to put that link in, Joe. I was just trying to fill a gap, had nothing else to watch. I knew somebody else would be going live around, 8. And then I think Matt goes live around 9. Did I just pass that up? I think I did. I know I did. I did. And look for a good place to turn around. Reading chat and driving and wasn't paying a bit of attention. Kids, this is why we don't text and drive. Alright, let me get back on track here. I try to read everybody's chat. I find it a little bit more challenging on Farm Sim than it is when you're building Lego. And I definitely can't do it whenever I'm messing with the bees, because normally I just set it up and I talk to the camera. I ruined one phone by trying to read chat and mess with the bees. I got propolis all over the phone, and it got crusty and hard, and couldn't work the buttons. All right. Why is the money going up? Am I delivering it to the wrong place? I did. Ha 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 ha. Guess what? I delivered it to the wrong place. Wow. Yep, you saw it here, folks. I have some potatoes. Hopefully I have enough potatoes in storage to make up for what I'm going to be short. Because normally on these contracts I have some extra, and so I just throw them in storage. Nothing's better than getting paid before you get paid. Alright, so anyways, I gotta take this. Take this back over. because I think my AI worker's just about full again. How's this guy doing? He's going to town anyways. At least he's still working. I think this one's up here eating his bologna sandwich, waiting for me to get back. I do have crop destruction turned off. Try to still stay in the boundaries, but there's times whenever the harvester's facing the wrong way, so I will go on the other side, but for the most part. Alright, I'm going to hop see how much potatoes I have in here. Potatoes. I've got, looks like 36,000. I have seasons turned off, and I'm running 3 days, so I get more contracts because all I'm doing is contract work. I do have a couple productions going, like this one here is my little outhouse. You know, for straw. It's one of those slow moving productions. What do you say, Mayo? How's Mayo doing today? I've been making my own seed. I've got a couple greenhouses. I've got my sheep already making wool. Oh, and I've got straw. I can pull up the production chains here. That makes it a little easier. Let's see. There's my production chains. So I've got the outhouse, I've got the open air. I haven't started the open air because I just put those down. And I've got the small seed production and the fermenting silos. So I put in hay, which I need to turn off because, there we go, turning it into silage. So, and then I've got bales of silage. So I've probably got enough to pay off the loan between all the silage that I've got. Because I know I can go and get that, take it over to the bio, and that should take care of my $20,000 loan. Cause yeah, I still owe 20,000. So, hey, Bubba. Bubba Bricks. Alright, so everybody's working. While they're doing that, I may go ahead and take this bale on over to the biogas, if I can remember where it's at. Down in the corner. Like my little bitty trailer? Look at that thing. You look at it, I'll watch the road. It looks like I'm getting around $2,000 a bale. A little more than that. Oh, does it work pretty good with the pallets? This one I went ahead and got it for the bales. I knew there was one auto loader with the pallets, but it's one of those cheapies, so you know it's a good starter. And there's not a lot of forestry on this, because I was like, oh well, you know, in a crunch I can go ahead and just cut some trees down. No. Alright, let me hang it right here. How many skids does it fit on there? How many pallets does it fit? Because like on the bales, you can only get one bale on there. One bale at a time. Alright, just in time. The train just went by. Boink. How much did we get? Yep, right at $2,000. It's alright. Oh, okay, so yeah. Well, it's still not bad. So like my honey, because I do have a beehive. Of course I'd have a beehive. So I could get 2 pallets with the honey on the back anyways. And that's enough. I see you over there lurking, DJ. Well, we're going to have this field done in no time. That'll be cultivated and finished. Get up here and get my potatoes loaded. I'm going to see how many's in it, and if oh, really? So the egg pellets automatically spawn on it. Nice. Yeah, they are good little trailers, and the price is right for something like this. All right, so if I've got 30, what did I say? I had 30,000 in storage. So there's 30,000. I may barely have enough to finish this contract. Barely. If not, looks like I may be buying some, because this is 40,000 trailer. So I may have to buy some potatoes to make up for my little mess up that I'm fixing to do again. You see me heading that direction, and nobody was going to stop me. None of y'all. There's 8 of y'all in chat, and you're all sitting there watching me go right back to the same place. You know, I almost never play without my map pulled up. But I thought, you know what? Let's give it a whirl. Oh, no, don't apologize. No, you were laughing the whole time. You were like, watch, he'll do it again. Come on, triple, do it again, sell another. I did that once before, and I just went ahead and canceled the contract, and that's how I ended up in the negative. Hey, what's all the traffic stop for? He's just turning around. Oh, sure. Now you want to go? Just like in real life, man, I'm telling you. I drove tractor trailer for 6 years. For a produce terminal. Them cars, they get right in front of you. I know. Did you see that dirt? Man. Alright, it should be right here. See it? Right there. You want to see something cool? I don't know that anybody, I know I haven't seen anybody talk about it, but if you look right up top here, let me see if I can find it exactly. While this is unloading. I don't know that I can. I'll have to climb up there. There's a basketball up there. Alright, my worker's 80% full. And 4% has been transported. So yeah, it's going to be a while. But yeah, there's a basketball up here. Come on, can I not go up there? I can just see it, but I can't get to it. That's not nice. Oh, almost made it. Let's see if we can just do a flyover. See right there? Wow. There's a basketball up there. What it's doing up there, I have no idea. But there it is. Where am I from? I'm from Kentucky. Farmer Willie. Oh, I go up from the back? I figured since it was on the edge of the map, I wasn't sure that I could get from back there. Ah, I sure can though. Can I actually get to the basketball? Nice. I do what everybody else does. Throw that out there. Well, you knew I was going to throw it. It's like I have been known to go ahead and pick up the basketball and throw it in the back of the trailer. Now it doesn't stay there, but there was one map and it had a basketball up in the loft, and so I took him through it. Wrong way. Bonehead gone live yet? What time is it? 7:02. Because we can pop in over there. Because I'm sure everybody's just having such a wonderful time watching me run back and forth gathering potatoes. Yeah, I should have enough extra from this field and what I've got in the silo to take care of that. I'm hoping so. We will find out later on tonight. So I'll let everybody know on tomorrow's stream how it how it went. But this has got some baling contract down by the animal farm, the animal dealers. Or the one over by the, because I think there's only 2 grass fields on the map. I think there's field 26, or field 6, yep, field 6. Now field 6, I was able to get 12 extra bales. So keep that in mind. If you cut a little wider than normal, you can actually end up with 2 more extra bales than needed, on top of the 10 that, you know, is the extra. But yeah, I was able to get 2 more bales, just cutting a little bit wider and windrowing them in. Had to go across it a few times to hit the trigger just right for it to grab it and toss it in, but it did toss it in. Well, are you using the equipment that came with the contract, that borrowed the equipment, or did you already have your baler and windrower? Using the one, yeah. So yeah, you should be fine. There we are. We'll go down here. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, go down here and see what these bells were. Because I didn't change the setting. I just went ahead and did it. Took the because it's one of those that it's like, I know Vanessa likes doing grass. Oh, is Bonehead live? Awesome. I'm gonna run down here real quick and then probably head on over there if Joe wants to post a link. Yeah, and we get those a lot on the Lego live streams. So that doesn't surprise me. Alright, so there's Bonehead's link. If you guys want to head on over there. I'm going to look to see what these are. Looks like these are 6,000 liters. These are still fermenting. That one's at 88%. But yeah, they're 6,000 liters. Oh, they're new? Yeah. They're not new to the Lego community. Man, we get hit with them a lot. I mean, a lot. Alright, guys. Let's head on over to Boneheads, and we'll see you all over there. I thank each and every one of y'all for stopping by. It's a tremendous honor to even have you guys over here in my little world. But yeah, thank you guys.